On Genolexis Talks, we do what the fuck we want. Because we do what the fuck we want on Genolexis Talks.
T.I.P. Hey, Shawty, why you gotta act like that, man? I'm saying, I'm just trying to be nice to you. Go and tell a nigga no with an ass so fat. Hey, why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Hey, why you wanna go and do that, or do that? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? In a relationship and faithful to a nigga so whack. Hey, why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Hey, why you wanna go and do that, or do that? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Can't help but notice how you glowing. I can see in your face now. I just wonder if you
bing, boom, bong, bing, bitty, bing, bitty, bong, 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 boom, bong, bing, bong. So we don't do 4 battle no more. We just do whatever. We'll do it later.
It's like every show I forget.
Yo, this is the show where you can just do whatever. You never know what to expect. So if you made an intro for what, you know, yeah. Sound like we ready, right, Mark? We ready.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The moment you've been on it.
children all over the planet, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We're not like any other show. We don't have a schedule.
Nah.
But when we do come on air, we captivate the hearts and minds of every living being in the stratosphere. We do what the fuck we want on Genolexis Talks. Because on Genolexis Talks, we do what the fuck we want.
Truth indeed. Truth indeed. It's splendid.
Here is your host, Genolexis. I really didn't bring much passion with it today.
That's because, you know, we started late. But that happens.
Yes.
You know, it happens. We're going to get better at that. But at the same time, it's like, you don't got to get better.
We don't have to.
I mean, just showing up is a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just do the bare minimum. We do the bare minimum.
You get part quality in Genolexis Talks. For real. Yo, shout out to freaking my breakfast that came out like Cartman's diarrhea in South Park. Oh, bro. For real, yo. You ever drop one of them serious ones that, you know, before you walk out the bathroom, you look around, make sure nobody sees you coming out the bathroom? Like, yo.
I had the Popeyes water poops yesterday.
Oh, you had the Popeyes joints? That's what
I had it on Sunday, and yesterday I felt the ramifications.
That's what happens. You have chicken on Sundays that's not prayed for. What do you expect is going to happen? You got to have
came back
religious chicken.
Today's with a little bit of solid. It's more like a peanut butter consistency.
You need the alkaline to help solid your joint up, bro. The alkaline will help solid everything. But if you don't have the alkaline water, it's going to be hard to keep everything solid. You know, so shout outs to the people that's, you know, not dealing with the moments after you ate the infamous chicken sandwich. So, I still rock with Wendy's breakfast chicken sandwich. Hey, look, I'm going to tell y'all right now. They're not talking about it now, so you heard it right here first before anybody else. I predict the breakfast honey butter chicken biscuit number 4 at Wendy's, the breakfast meal, the breakfast joints, is going to be the next wave. It's going to be the next what you call the viral chicken sandwich to be. That's going to be, yo, that look ill, son.
Yeah, you know, you say you get you with your own little, your own little setup now. Don't look like everybody else's.
Yo, it looks legit. I legitly look like a real freaking person that's like on TV doing big things.
Yo, punch me in the face.
Your word, right?
No, down on the screen. On the screen.
Oh wait. Oh.
No, on the.
How
Usually,
can I punch you in the face?
you gotta punch down. You see me where I'm at on the screen?
Oh, I gotta. Oh, right here.
Use your
I'm
left hand. Use your left hand. Come on. Hit me right fucking here. I'll be like this. Wait, no. Come on. You piece of crap.
Here you go.
Come on.
Right here. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. Y'all gonna see the delay. It's a delay.
You gotta do it now so I can catch it on.
All right. Bam.
Oh, do it again.
Bam. I just did it. You gotta move your head.
You gotta
all
do
right.
it again.
Here we go. Bow.
Oh. Hurry.
Yeah. One more. Another one.
Wait. Come
Ready?
on.
Ready?
Come on.
Ah, that was good. Wait, you ready? This is another one. You ready?
Wait. Let me get ready. Hold up.
That was good too. That was a good one. Yo, this is good. All right, look. You ready? All right, you gotta get right on the camera.
That's what I was doing.
All right.
Well, that's not. This is like a delay.
So don't worry about that. But right now we're gonna be on cue. We'll be on cue.
Wait. Let me do it right. Come on, you little.
You ready? You want it? Here it comes.
Oh, you gotta go like this.
All right, we're gonna wait. Let me see the delay. We're gonna see the delay. Sorry, guys, but this is what it.
This is really important.
This is very important right now. Bam!
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, all right. So I gotta get closer to the.
so I
gotta punch over here. Bam!
And I gotta go this way.
So I'm gonna punch in. You see the bar of the microphone? I'm gonna punch the bar of that microphone, the end right there. Pow! And then that's what you gotta bounce to your right.
I gotta go like.
You gotta move to your right. Yeah.
Come on, you.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Hold on.
You such a tough guy.
Yeah, oh yeah? You ready? You ready? Pow! Yo, I wanna see this. We're gonna see the delay. We're gonna see the delay. Yo! Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on.
I was off screen.
Hold on, look. It's coming. That was good. Sorry, guys.
Stay here. Come on.
You want it? You want another one? You ready?
This is it right here. This is it. It's perfect. This is perfect.
Yo.
Go on. Right here. Bye.
Yo, we did a hot juking. Sorry, y'all, for our radio listeners.
This is what we do.
You gotta go on the Flyo radio page to see exactly what was going on. It looks great on the video, though. That way, we had our own special effects. So, shout out to all our movie people out there in the world doing their thing. You feel me? All right.
Shout out to Bricks and Bang.
Word. Yo, so shout out to, man, I had that taco. So we was talking about the bathroom situation. Yeah. So yeah, before I get going, shout out to Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, for the taco. I had a chicken freaking tacos and steak tacos and some fries. It was pretty delicious. That's over at Alvarez, authentic Latin food, 2, all in North Florida. Make sure you go check them out. You feel me? Shout out to my daughter doing her thing. Don't mind her. She's my co-host. My other co-host. Sergio's the other one.
Yeah.
You know how we do. The first mate. I got it this time, guys. I mean, last time I was trying to figure out which one it is. I had to Google it. It's first mate. First mate is the partner. So anyway, shout out to the chicken grease. Because, for real, though, it was so juicy. I had it, you feel like you got to eat it with chopsticks or something. Because if you don't, you got juice all over your fingers and everything. And everything you touch turns to grease. Yeah. So it's and it smells like chicken.
Now you got a grease shirt.
Now you got a greasy shirt, greasy everything. But the most thing that got greasy that surprised me, that I really didn't mind. Usually you mind. Anytime the grease gets anywhere, you mind. You hot. Dang, yo, this is never going to come off. I put water on this, it's going to spread all over my shirt.
Oh, yeah, that makes it worse.
Oh, it's grease. A grease stain is one of the worst things to ever deal with. But I found one thing that the grease stains is good for, and that is beard oil. So I noticed that I had some
chicken grease on your beard.
I had chicken grease all on my lips and everything like that. I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? Whatever should I do? Yeah. So I just started combing the grease beard. Started combing the grease oil into my beard, right through my follicles and everything like that. So whoever gets close to me, if I happen to
smell like chicken.
Smell like Yeah, I got a conference tonight. I teach a conference tonight too at my daughter's school. I'm gonna keep that chicken beard grease. That's what you get for calling me here. But you know they be crazy like that. Like people be like racist and don't even realize it. They probably think like every black person uses chicken grease for their beard oil.
You walk in. See, I knew it.
I knew it. They love chicken. They don't just eat it. They smother it all over their body. Probably has chicken grease in his pockets right now. I'm stop. I'm putting it all over my hands. I'm shaking his hands too for messing with my daughter. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm after you, Mr. Miller. I'm after you. Picking on my daughter.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, we'll find out what happens. Don't worry. To be continued, guys. We'll find out what happened. Parent-teacher conference.
We're gonna see if she's telling the truth.
That's what I'm. Yeah, like if she why you targeting my daughter? What's going on? The other day he's like, hey, what's in your pocket? My phone. Give it here. So there's like a strict phone policy. So that's her fault. I told her, look, if you know you're going somewhere where you're already a target, don't set yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You don't go to the freaking the bad territory with weapons on you. You gotta walk in there like, hey, look, man, you can't get me for nothing. They're gonna shoot you with your own weapon. But then again, what are you gonna do? What if you need that weapon? Defend yourself. Defend yourself. But anyway, we're gonna find out. So that's gonna be fun. Parent-teacher conference. Shout out to all the parents out there doing their thing, trying to figure out if your kids are lying or not. And even if they are, you know you're gonna defend them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so what? That's the crazy part. Like, how much of a good parent do you have to be? You know, like if the teacher's a weirdo, and it's like, y'all could tell you're a weirdo, but then at the same time, it's like, my kid is.
I mean, I can see it should be okay for them to have their phone in their pocket.
That's what I figure. I'm like, well, if it's an
Now, if
emergency.
you see them out in like class with the phone out, then
That's
take
how I
it.
feel.
Then take it.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna find out. Like, what's the deal with the phone situation? I'm gonna find out. So you guys stay tuned. New parents, stay tuned. We're gonna find out. But that's how it is. That's how it is. And don't forget, if you run out of oil, you can always use chicken grease. So let's go into the news. Because I feel like I was going to change news a bit, right? Because like I misspelled it when I was writing all the notes. And I wrote MEWS. I was like, oh, it's the moose. But I feel like if I had muse, it's more like a meow. So I was like, I didn't want to make the meow report, the mew report, unless I'm talking about cats. So I didn't do that. So I was like, what can I do to switch it up and make it like, oh, it's the segment, it's the news segment. Moose. Yeah, the moose still, moose time. So I put J, and I was like, but then I'm gonna have Jew news, and I'm like,
Yeah, that probably.
but it wouldn't have. But it would have been Jews. It would have been.
Oh, that wouldn't work.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, we're gonna have to change that.
And shut down.
Yeah. Then I'm like, yo, but if I'm black, but I would have to have booze. It's like, nah, I'm not feeling that. So I just left it in the news. So it's still G news, people. We're gonna figure out whatever that segment is gonna be called. But it is news, and it's real news. Only here on Genolexis Talks.
Genolexis Talks.
On the first news we're going to talk about, I want to talk about entertainment. I like reality shows. Actually, I don't. I really could give a shit about reality shows. I really don't care. But I like that you can see somewhat of somebody's life, somewhat, that's scripted, but they're really not what they show you on TV. They're like something else, but they're trying to conform their life to fit this TV show. So I thought this was interesting. El Chapo's wife, Emma Coronel,
She has her own show.
Aspudo, in talks to join VH1's Cartel Crew.
Wait, what? Cartel
Yeah.
Crew?
I didn't even know there was a show. I didn't even know there was a thing. So, yeah. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman might finally be able to see his beauty queen wife on a prison TV. Emma Coronel Aspudo, the 30-year-old wife of the notorious drug kingpin, is in talks to join VH1's Cartel Crew, according to a report Monday. Coronel, who is barred from seeing her hubby, who is locked up in the nation's only Supermax facility in Colorado. That's it. All these bad people we got in the world, and that's the only one?
We only got one.
Just one?
It's like Arkham Asylum or something.
Wow. Hilarious. Was recently in Miami for a round of meetings to discuss joining the reality TV show. TMZ says she was photographed on a yacht for a meeting with cast member Michael Blanco, the youngest son of so-called...
yeah, Michael Blanco.
Ah,
That's Griselda's
Blanco's
kid.
son?
Yeah.
Wow. the youngest son of so-called cocaine godmother Griselda Blanco, according to
Michael
TMZ.
Corleone, I believe, is his full name. Michael Corleone Blanco.
No, doesn't that make sense? Who is the godmother's
Yeah.
son? Makes total sense. Michael and his partner, Marie, whatever, put up on their boat for the face-to-face meeting with Cornell in an effort to get her to join the reality show, which is currently in its second season. There's a first one. The deal's on the table in the show.
There's already a first
For real, I gotta check this out. It's keen to start filming as soon as possible. It could mean Guzman, who is serving life behind bars, plus 30 years following his conviction. Wait, what?
How, Sway?
How does that work? You're going to life plus 30 more years. So after you die, you're going to be bored because we know where you're going to be reincarnated. We've done the research. And you're going to get another 30 years right when you're out the womb. Just throw some freaking newborn chains on him. Following his conviction as the longtime head of the sprawling Sinaloa drug cartel, we'll finally get a glimpse of his glamorous wife. That's right, getting freaking Hollywood pipe too. He going to be pissed. That's going to be the one chick you don't ever want to try to get it. Like,
For real.
Bro, I don't want no cameras near me. If I'm on that show, like, no, I don't want any parts of this chick. No, like, if she walks in to the donut room with everybody else, guess who's walking out? I don't care where she's
I don't even
at.
want you to think I'm cute.
I don't even know who she is. I don't even know who
she's going to be out there trying to...
Come on, yo. She's like 30 years old. She's prime ribs.
Did they got a picture of her?
Yo, come on, man. We got plenty of pictures. We're going to, matter of fact, y'all want to see pictures of her? We're going to post it on the page. We're going to post it on the Flow High Radio page, and you're going to see for yourself. You're going to see for yourself.
Next time, send me the pics in advance and we can run them on the live.
We could do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to start doing. Is it too late? Is it too late?
Well,
let's find out. We're going to find out if we can hook y'all up. So whoever's watching the live, don't worry. We might hook you guys up. So we'll see. But in the meantime, Shorty, however, it's unclear. Oh, wait. They don't even know he could get access to prison TV. This is Chapo. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to hook Chapo up. Someone in the government going to give Chapo a TV. At least a phone with some, I don't know. What you call that app? Reddit.com? I don't even know how to use that still. To this day.
know.
And people be like, yo, you're not watching the game. You could go to Reddit. Okay, where? You press the link and it takes you to a billion things. That's another story. That's another news time. I don't research you, Reddit. I don't research. Anyway, however, it's unclear how much she will be able to open up about her life in one of the most feared crime families. Yes, indeed. The recent disastrous arrest of Guzman's son, Ovidio Guzman, shows how active the family may still be in Mexico, while Coronel has been under federal investigation herself. Wow, she's going to be on TV while she's in investigation. Dang, that's pretty hardcore. Man, but that's what happens, yo. When you're a freaking boss, you got mad money, everyone around you is, like, famous. Even if they didn't do whatever you got convicted of doing, they famous. Think about it. That's, like, super fame. Super fame. Because you're a criminal. You're a killer. You're known for massacring mad people, giving the, okay, they got you on footage saying this, video, this and that, tape, all that.
Then you break out of prison.
Yo, and then you break out of prison. They capture you. Now, they get your son, and they say they can't get him because it's like hours before you could get through them. They say, yo, the military in Mexico got this man's son. They said after they got the guy, the serious gunfight they had to deal with the neighborhood left like 9 people dead, whatnot, to the point it was like, all right, we give up. We do something else with him. So I don't even know what's going on with the dude's son. But word is, it ain't easy to go ahead and capture his son. So it's like, you got to be something serious if you know you do something so bad that even if they touch your son, the whole neighborhood going to go crazy and the military going to be a bitch and be like, hey, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. So, my fault. It wasn't our fault. We just following orders. So, anyway, on other news, shout out to Ripley's. Your airplane carry-on can technically be another person.
Shut up.
Wait. Security on planes is tight these days, unlike almost any other form of transportation. All people and baggage on the carry-on section of a plane are subject to search. No weapons are allowed, and more than 100 milliliters of liquids are usually banned as well. That means that goes for you too, H2O. You're freaking dangerous, H2O. You bring more than 100 milliliters of H2O with your... Anyway, However, the Transportation Security Administration, a.k.a. piece of shit,
TSA.
or TSA, has no issues with allowing travelers to take human skeletons on a plane.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes, indeed.
I thought you meant like actual humans.
That's what I thought too. I was getting ready to freaking smuggle a whole bunch of little
Pack
people.
my baby in a bag.
It's a wrap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just put some oxygen tanks on her, little baby newborn oxygen tanks. You're cool. I'm just giving y'all a hint. You people trying to come to America, smuggling some people, just stuff them in there. Make sure you got some oxygen. Make sure you got a supply of food, but like mushy baby food that automatically just pump the food inside wherever you got to pump it. And boom. But anyway, TSA confirmed this fact on their Twitter account at AskTSA. Or I'm going to be on that later today. When asked if someone could take a human skeleton on board, TSA responded, a skeleton may be transported in carry-on and check bags if it's properly baggaged, labeled, and declared to your airline. Okay. We also strongly recommend that you contact your airline as they may have additional policies on traveling with this item. Safe travels, Christian. Oh, well, shout out Christian. While we technically carry human bones with us all the time, more often than not,
They're inside of us.
still inside our bodies. Christy Loyal, on the other hand, had her foot amputated, had the bones professionally cleaned and articulated, and now she takes the foot along on her travels. All right. Loyal says that she has taken it on a plane and no one at TSA had any issue. Now, could they decipher whether or not the foot was real? Who knows? However, a TSA agent may stop a passenger if they suspect something is amiss. Uh-oh. Like, what if it's not really bones? What if it's cocaine skeleton feet?
Ooh.
Just an idea, guys. Just an idea. Fish talking about Chapo. In 2013, 2 women returning home from Cuba were stopped when the decorative pots they bought were found to contain some human skull pieces. What? TSA agents who encounter situations for which they are not trained may have to use their best judgment when it comes to deciding whether to stop a passenger. But isn't it illegal? It's common misconception that it is illegal to own human remains. Well, however, human remains are common in museum collections and medical schools. Take Ripley's, for example. We have numerous shrunken head displays in many of our museums. To own human remains privately is neither legal or illegal. Well, so yeah, all you guys out there that got little bodies hidden inside your homes, I guess you're good. The restrictions in place are dependent on where you live. Give me a break, guys. Haven't been to school forever, right? It's dependent on where you live. I'm reading freaking like weird news. You expect something to come out, whatever. For example, most private ownership. All right, listen, man, this is crazy. You can bring your skeletons. I got other news I want to get to because this shit is going longer than I need to. And that's the bone news. And on the next news, my peoples, we got more. This one's UPI. Shout out to UPI. You all up in the news. You got something to say?
Go ahead. You have the floor.
Go ahead. That's on you now.
Go ahead.
Nah, man.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
Nah, you had something to say all this time. You know what I'm saying? You
Say
ain't
it.
new
Say what
to
you got to say.
Nah, it's on you now.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's on you now.
No, don't kick the mic now.
It's on you all the
You
time.
want to shine? Go ahead.
You want to interrupt people? Yeah.
Oh, now you quiet.
That's it. Come on. You want to go ahead and interrupt?
Oh, now you quiet.
That's it. Oh, nothing to say now, huh?
Oh, now you quiet. Ha! It's just like ha.
Oh, jokes. Okay. All right, well, you go sit back here and talk.
Can we
Anyway,
finish?
Can we continue? We could continue? We good? Yeah? Yeah? All right, here. Eat some of your little puffs or whatever these are. These are here, look, just grab it. Don't beat me. Just grab it. Sorry, guys. We had a puff break. Anyway, in other news, marijuana-filled balloon was inside man's nostril for 18 years.
What?
Yes.
Damn, where'd I put that weed?
Me. If only I could smell. I could smell it a lot better. Marijuana-filled balloon was inside man's nostril for 18 years. A team of Australian, of course. Gotta be Australia. Where else would that happen? Besides Florida. A team of Australian doctors said they removed a marijuana-filled balloon from inside the nose of a man who inserted the object into his nostril 18 years earlier. Well,
How?
I want to know how many grams.
It can't be much.
Yeah, nah. You'd have like a lump in your nose forever. Like, but what? I mean, the balloon
what was the
stayed like the
scenario?
rubber.
What was the scenario that caused that?
Yo, like, it must have been very savage getting pulled over. Nah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. That's how you gotta take calls, man. That's how you gotta take a call. Yeah, we taking calls live on air. But anyway, let me continue. The doctors at Westmead Hospital in Sydney wrote in the British Medical Journal's case reports that the patient, a former prison inmate, recalled his girlfriend had smuggled a small balloon filled with cannabis to him during a visit to the prison 18 years ago. Hilarious. Of course it had to be a prison
We got
story.
haters calling.
Oh, word? I love it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
They were saying it was too loud. We got cool call. Got 2 complaints. That radio station's too loud.
Mr. Wilson?
Yeah, Mr. Wilson just called.
Mr. Wilson? Look what time it is. At 12 o'clock. Mr. Wilson called
Who
us
could
up.
it be? Could it be these guys right next to us?
Mr. Wilson.
Oh, I bet it's these guys.
Wow. Anyway, the man said he inserted a balloon into his right nostril to evade detection. Despite effectively smuggling the package past the prison guards, he then accidentally pushed the package deeper into his nostril and mistakenly believed he had swallowed it.
How do you?
What? Wait, despite effectively smuggling the package past the prison guards, he then accidentally pushed the package deeper into his nostril.
Okay, so wait, he tried to get it into prison.
So his lady, okay.
Yeah, run that back because we got interrupted.
Yeah, Mr. Wilson interruption. My fault, people. The doctors at Westmead Hospital in Sydney wrote in the British Medical Journal's case reports, that's a long title for anyway, that the patient, a former prison inmate, recalled his girlfriend had smuggled a small balloon filled with cannabis to him during a visit to the prison 18 years ago.
Okay.
The man said he inserted the balloon into his right nostril to evade detection. Despite effectively smuggling the package past the prison guards, he then accidentally pushed the package deeper into his nostril and mistakenly believed he had swallowed it. The doctors wrote in that report, which was titled "A Nose Out of Joint." Wow.
So were they joints? They probably were
It had
joints.
to be something small. I mean, but like, damn.
Because I don't think she would put bud in there. Like actual full buds.
Because where he going to smoke?
They were they were probably already pre-rolled. They were probably pre-rolled.
See, he gotta have a long ass nose, bro. Like, ew. It got to be tiny. Like, what's your brain? Oh, anyway, I'm just trying to think about it. The doctor said the man, now 48, had the balloon in his nose for 18 years before years of sinus infections, nasal obstructions, and related headaches led him to seek medical attention. The medical team performed a CT scan and discovered a rhinolith, a stone that developed when the balloon was enveloped in calcium salts over time. Sounds delicious. The rhinolith was removed and doctors discovered it contained a balloon filled with decaying plant matter. The man then recalled the cannabis smuggling incident and recounted the object's origins to the
He
doctors.
said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Oh, that makes sense now."
The team said the case marked the first reported case of prison-acquired marijuana-based rhinolith. Yes, that definitely is a first. So shout out to any prisoner out there who's very ingenious at doing weird things. I don't know. In the next news, I want to start it off with a corny joke. Hey, Serge, why did the raccoon cross the street?
I don't know. Why did the raccoon cross the street?
Because he had the overdue book to deliver at the library. Thank you. Raccoons invade Arkansas State University Library.
Like that sentence alone, in my mind, I see like 50 raccoons with battle armor on, the leader's got the sword, and he's like, charge! As he points to the library.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fort battles playing.
But they never take our freedom. Raccoons are free to read here. A math tutor visiting the Arkansas State University's library captured a photo of an unusual patron browsing the stacks. A wet raccoon. Cody Clark said he was at the Dean B. Ellis Library to give a math tutoring session when he spotted the raccoon on the third floor of the building. Clark's photo shows the wet raccoon standing between shelves full of books.
He was wet?
I don't know why. Bill Smith, the school's associate vice chancellor for marketing and communications, said there were actually multiple raccoons. Not just one. And they had been spotted inside the library before. It's
not their first go-around.
It's my understanding that there were probably 2 or 3 raccoons. Our facility management folks were alerted by the library staff, and they came out last night and humanely trapped them. Oh, all right, cool. So no one shot the raccoons. We captured them humanely. But nowadays, what does it even mean to be human anymore? It's like, I ain't going to even get into politics, but I'm just saying, we should probably change that word. Because I'm just saying, if I'm on a motorcycle and I identify myself as a bike, I can win a bike race. That's right. Because it happens.
I think that was a fake news.
It was fake news, but that's hilarious. I can identify myself as a biker. How about you? Anyway, he said the raccoons, which were released away from campus, likely ventured inside to escape the rain. Makes sense. Wet raccoons, dry, empty.
So why didn't they just tell us it was raining at the beginning?
Because they wanted to be nasty.
They could have been like, on a rainy day.
Yeah, on a rainy day, raccoons try to cover, find shelter. But nah, they had to make it like, they were browsing books, they were reading books, they were trying to learn how to make pipe bombs. With all the rain we have in the area, these streams that are near the library, then we have woods that are also near the library. Look, yo, you got news? You got a lot to say.
You got something to say?
Yeah. You got some news for me?
She said, look, I can grab my feet.
That's it. What you got to say about your feet? We got some feet news if you want. You want some feet news? You want some baby news. You done with the raccoons? You want to hear about the goats? I do too much goats, though. I got every week there's a goat story. I have the goats just wilding out here. I had another goat story, but I was like, you know what?
I mean, but why break the streak?
You're right, though.
We could have goat stories.
You're right, bro. Because the thing about it is that goats need love too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody always talking about chicken. Or they always talking about beef. It's either one or the other. You don't hear a lot of goat stories. And I feel like goat deserves their time, and, they deserve some love. So let me see if I could get you guys some goat stories. Because, unfortunately, there's just not enough goat stories out here. So we're going to be the one show that you could rely on.
When it comes to goat news.
When it comes to goat news, you know who you can depend on, right?
The most trusted name.
The most trusted news.
Goat news.
So on that note, let's do it. Shout out to the goats. We fuck with you, sheeps too, man. I got you. Mary had a little lamb and all that good stuff. But this is about goats. Maryland couple lead efforts to capture loose goat on the road. Let's find out. A goat on the loose outside of Washington, D.C. was rescued thanks to the actions of a couple of animal lovers and some gathered bystanders. I like how, serious is, Sandra Harris of Davidson, Maryland, said she called her fiance Jim Anderson when he didn't arrive home.
Where are you at? Listen, babe. You're not going to believe this.
All right. Yo. Jim Anderson. When he didn't arrive home at the scheduled time. Oh, he had scheduled time. Damn, that got to be like a perfect family.
For real.
He was 5 minutes late. Dinner was ready on the table, steaming, ready to go. Shorty just sitting there waiting, bust all out, ready in her apron, ready to roll. Jim Anderson's missing. Anyway, He told her he had spotted a goat on Rutland Road. Not on any road, not on Main Street, on Rutland Road. I drove by the farm where there is always sheep and goats, and I saw a goat was on the wrong side of the fence.
Hey, buddy, you're on the wrong side of the
Hey, bud, you're not supposed to be here.
What are you doing on that side of the fence, goat?
Anderson told the Capital Gazette, I was frantically trying to get someone on the phone and the hunt was on. It's a goat. Don't you guys see it? It's a goat. No, someone stop. It's a goat. Harris, who has worked in animal rescue for 20 years, rushed to the scene, and she and Anderson chased the goat. For a while, it ended up with some help from a group of witnesses who spotted the chase. Hey, look, guys, they're chasing the goat.
Gotta help him.
The couple said they contacted the goat's owner, and one of their helpers grabbed the goat. Oh, they couldn't even do without the helper. Like, the goat had a gun, like, I'm gonna do it. The goat's in the corner, he got a gun to his head.
The helper.
I blow myself up right
The
here.
helper's like, no.
Don't do it. Think about the family.
You got kids. Get it? Kids?
What about your kids? Yo. So the goat got the gun to his head. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. All of a sudden, a guy had tackled the goat. Harris said, the goat let us pet him.
Yeah, this is stupid.
Yo, shout out to goats. The goat let us pet him. Then because he was tackled and hostage. Wait, what? What?
Hostage.
The goat let us pet him.
All right.
Then because he was tackled and hostage.
I guess hostaged.
Harris, you gotta do something about your quotes, buddy. Definitely. Or whoever wrote this article. But anyway, so apparently I'm guessing like they like tricked the goat. They're like, come here, buddy, it's okay. Put the gun down.
And then tackle.
And then they just start petting. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. I'ma do it. Put the gun down. You just start freaking manhandling him. Goat handling him. Harris and Anderson said they did not get the name of the man who tackled the goat. But they are hoping he will see their Facebook posts and get in touch. The goat was returned to its owner's property. Wow. Dang.
The Good Samaritan.
The Good Samaritan. Dang. Goats. Well, why not? Might as well have a goat session right now. In more goat news.
Oh, there's more.
Why not? I figure, for all our goat fans out there, we're going to give you double. Double mint, gum. Anyway, a goat smashes its way into Ohio home. I had to do that. OHIO. What then does the goat do after smashing into Ohio State's home? Takes a nap in the bathroom. An Ohio teenager who returned home to find a sliding glass door had been shattered, searched the house, and was shocked to find a billy goat napping in the bathroom. Yo, that was pretty aggressive out there, yo. Like, authorities in Ashland County said the teen returned to his Sullivan Township home in the afternoon and found a large goat apparently had smashed through the sliding glass door and wandered into the bathroom where it settled down for a nap. Did he eat porridge too? Ashland County Sheriff's deputies responded to the home and, with the help of personnel from the local humane
Lamb.
Yo, I love it. Yo, shout out. We gotta have some laughter.
Yeah, some courtesy laughs.
Yeah, it could be the last minute laugh, bro. You could throw a last minute laugh. That was good. But yeah, he definitely was out doing his thing. But they found the goat safe and sound in someone's bathroom, just taking a nap. He was out and about, smashing people's trash cans, you know what I'm saying, harassing freaking people's dogs. You know what I'm saying? Let me see yours. No, let me see yours. Bah. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Probably saw his reflection in the sliding glass door.
And wild out. Yeah, he probably was
try to fight himself.
For real, he probably was on drugs.
Busted through.
And that's it. He probably got knocked out. He wasn't napping. He saw birds in the bathroom. Like, yo, I can't take it.
Some say he was counting sheep.
Surgeon General on the road. Shout out. Hey, if you guys like to hear more, please feel free. You can book us at blah, blah, blah. But yeah, man, that's our news segment. That was cool. I want to go ahead and, before we wrap it up, talk about our weekend. Man.
That was fun, wasn't it?
That was an amazing weekend. Whoever was there, if y'all were there to care, whatever, thank you for coming out. Tampa Purge Party was crazy. Oh, Purge Party 2K19, because you know that jerk online.
The real Purge Party.
The real Purge Party. Yeah, for real, y'all. Like, so we went ahead and had this little Purge Party thing planned forever. It was a success, by the way. If y'all want to check it out, feel free to go online, put hashtag Purge Party 2K19 or hashtag Tampa Purge Party 2K19, and you'll see all the photos online. It's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, so you can check it out. Or just go check out Flowhio or check out my page, Genolexis, and you'll see a whole bunch of photos. So check it out. It was a success, sold-out event, line around the block. It was crazy. It was a bunch of people in that place, in that building. Costumes, everybody was there. The ratio was amazing. So shout out to everybody that was there doing their thing.
Yeah, it really was. It was like probably 10 chicks to every guy in there.
Overpowered everybody, every single person. If you was a dog, you was outnumbered.
And it was high quality.
Yo, it
ladies.
was great. If y'all don't believe it, check the photos. Just letting you know. When we do this, we do this. Shout out to Hoppin' Entertainment. Shout out to my man DJ Bashy. Shout out to DJ Spaceship. We did our thing. And, of course, yours truly, we was doing our thing. We rocked the party. Shout out to everybody that was there. My man Nate, my man freaking Pete, everybody. Nick, Ben, everybody that came out, did their thing. Great job. Congratulations. We got more on the way, so y'all stay tuned to that. And you guys know how we do. You know how we do. This is a party. This is what we do, baby. So that was dope. Shout out to that. And shout out, of course, to the Kennedy for having us and letting us hold it down. So there's plenty more to come, plenty more venues, plenty more events. So y'all stay tuned to that. Y'all want to get your party on, you hit us up. If you want to book us to party your event, whatever the case may be, hit us up. You know how to do it. So we're not going to go through all that, but we're going to continue on. The next day also had an amazing day. It was the Smoke Shop Festival, the annual, the Smoke Shop Smoke Festival. It was amazing. It was dope. It was the annual, the first one to come of many. We had a huge stage. We had many performers come out, do their thing. People came out from all over the place. I was DJing that event as well, so that was dope. Shout out to my man Danny. Shout out to my baby all up in the news, all up in the shout-outs. Shout out to the little babies. Shout out to the little babies. La, 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 la. But anyway, shout out to everybody that was out there, all the vendors. And Uncle Cheesy's Pizza. Man, I had this pizza. It had this chicken, freaking buffalo chicken pizza. Yo, they came from West Palm Beach. Yo, I followed them. I posted a photo on my Instagram, so make sure you check out my Instagram at Genolexis, Genolexis. And you're going to see that pizza. I wish I had it right now. So you could be a sponsor if you want. I'm going to send you this episode, by the way, let you guys know. And if you're out there, you got something you want to promote, get told, talked about on the show, or you just want to have some of your cool stuff just chilling in the back. Like, look, we got cool stuff all over the place. We got beef jerky. Some sweet heat beef jerky, I'm talking about. We got some water, you know what I'm saying? Zephyr Hills, if you're in this piece, you know what I'm saying? You want to go ahead and promote the show, get your bottles of Zephyr Hills. Me, I want alkaline, so if you guys make alkaline, send them over. I'm just saying. But look at you. What you doing over here? We got babies just wilding out. But anyway, that was cool. I enjoyed it. The smoke shop, so shout out to Danny and everybody over there. Yeah? Well, how about this? Take some of that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Yeah, that's what happens, people, when you do a show with a baby. But it's all good. That's the beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? About being able to have your own show where you can bring your baby on your show. Even though you got haters that don't even know I'm going to buy their building. Or we going to buy the building from them. They don't even know it. So, they could trip right now. All these little neighbors right here, they're going to have to go somewhere else. All of you hear me on the other side of that door. So get used to it. About a year. Don't get too comfortable. Just like that Lil Wayne song in Babyface. Don't get too comfortable. I don't know. I probably like messed it up, but you know how we do. But like, yeah, that was the weekend. It was dope. It was fun. Shout out to the Straighten It Out concert. I was trying to make it out there, but shout out to everybody, Nick Major, everybody that was over at the Crowbar, Manny, M16, Jay Smooth, everybody that was out there doing their thing, holding it down, Haifa, everybody, you know, the usual suspects that was out there holding it down, and ODS, the whole crew. So if you guys don't know what that is, you guys need to go check it out every Sunday over at the Crowbar. They are holding it down. It's Old Dirty Sundays. That's right. Shout out to ODB, but we do our thing out here. It's ODS, and that's what they do. Always got DJs coming from across the world, across the globe, legendary DJs all the time. Every month there's an event, a special event. It's always a packed house, nice, good vibes. Shout out to Casper, Fader, everybody there doing their thing. And, of course, Tom, the man with the plan over at the Crowbar. Shout out to you, my man. But that's cool. I think that's about it. We had our little news segments, had our little joking segment. Didn't want to do nothing too long, nothing too long. But coming up, we got another show is about to be coming out. Not The Purge, but another big party, which is going to be cool. So you already know what to expect. A lot of fun. So once it comes out, you know, once you hear all the information and details, get ready, because it's going to be something else. But what else? We got coming up, we got a THC conference coming up this weekend. So that should be quite interesting. So shout out to Night Moons and all our people out there doing their thing. But this is a THC conference or convention center or whatnot. What's all that about? Did he give you any info? Like, what is like their whole thing? Is it just like, hey, we're going to come out?
Let me see.
Are we going to be signing petitions there? We're going to, legalize it. Oh, yeah, they had a blunt rolling competition on Saturday. That was dope. They had, first there was, 2 people that was like, all right, I'll do it. Then all of a sudden, everybody came up, and they filled up the whole slots. There was, 10 people rolling blunts or joints.
It is Florida Green Education and Health Expo.
They should have never put education on there. They should just put Expo. They should put it Florida Green Expo. All that education stuff, they should just, not put that there. Because people ain't going to come to no school shit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to learn nothing.
On a weekend? I want to learn, but on a weekend, at least tell people there's going to be some bud there or some shit. Then you might get people. But you never know. Either way, we're going to be there. So I think it's going to be dope. But education, I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to them about that.
There's a bunch of sponsors on there. So.
Yo, then that should be lit. So anybody that's trying to learn something, get your education on, that's where you need to be at. Because this is going to be a big thing in Florida. Shout out to Oregon, Colorado, California. All the states that's out there legalizing marijuana and making it, cool and acceptable. Puerto Rico, all you places abroad, thank you. Because it's helping a lot of people. And I wanted to continue to help a lot of people, especially people like me and people that live in Florida without no problems. La, 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 la. So nobody don't have to stick no freaking balloons full of trees and stuff it up their nose and find it 18 years later. We don't need to have that. We need to free the tree. So wherever you are, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to wrap it up with that. We don't need no music or nothing. We just want to just keep it chill. I mean, if you have a song, that's cool. Give them a G song or something.
Let me see what I can find.
Yeah, it's all good. It don't even matter. Either way, this is how we do. Shout out to all the new programs on our network, that and everybody else that's planning on joining us and doing whatever it is that you're doing. Thank you guys so much for joining the network, making it amazing. And shout out to you for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that shares the information. Shout out to you if you like, or if you're just viewing our page, or whatever it is. Shout out to all you guys, So we're celebrating all your people, because where will we be without you? Where we are right now, because we just do it. Either way, thank you. And on that note, I believe we're out. You want to say anything else, my man Serge?
Nah, that's it, man.
Cool. That was cool. Easy episode. Talk about good things to come. We got the Marijuana Expo coming up this weekend, so that's going to be great. That's on the 9th, November 9th, November 10th. So we're going to post that, post about that. You're going to see some of us on that. That's what happens when you knock your knees on the bottom of your table and don't realize they got some metal components. But anyway, it's going to be fun. This Friday, I don't know what's going on, but whatever you guys decide to do, be careful. Have a good time. Have fun. Post photos. And if I'm anywhere inside those photos, please tag me. Let me know you have a Genolexis sighting somewhere. You saw me at, I don't know, Publix, Winn-Dixie. I don't know. The mechanic. Where did you see me? I want to start doing that. Like, if you see me somewhere, just take a photo and tag me. Tag me. I want to see where you saw me. I want to make a look. You want to close the show? Yeah? All right, well, you go ahead and close the show. On that note, I'm out, y'all. And I'm already got something to say. Hey, for you, girl. Come on.
You ain't gonna say nothing?
That's it. I don't know what's up with you girls. Y'all don't know what you want.
They want that attention. When you give it to them, they get quiet.
That's what it is, right? You give them that attention. What's up with you girls, man? We giving you girls attention, and it's like, nah, I don't like it. And then the moment, like, you don't want the attention, or we don't give you that attention, it's like, you don't talk to me. You don't do this to me. Me. They should have called girls. They should have called them me's.
Ladies and gentlemen, Genolexis.
And on that note, please send all your complaints and your dislikes anywhere you can find us. Please feel free. Send them over, send the DMs and all that good stuff. And on that note, we are out.
Genolexis Talks. We do what the fuck we want. Because we do what the fuck we want on Genolexis Talks.
Yeah. When it all goes. Yeah. Young Pun. Yeah. So many times see myself in a position where depending on a friend for advice put me in the Hell's Kitchen itching when I know they thoughts probably coming with a cost. Some rob stores, some strive to be the coke lord. Movies give ideas to the youth when they ain't employed. Hardly read books, television teaching all the boys how to be a thug, how to sling drugs, how to pimp sluts, and the little girls being taught how to give it up. Growing up, thinking that's the world they should live by. Satisfied with value meals, never heard of red by. Seem like a black good guy, hard to come by. And if you see the one you like, probably the one to die. Look how I'm portraying Hollywood as aggressive. Dig into our history, the world's been impressive, but try not to stress it. Turn off the tube, take a walk outside and put the world in the view when it goes. And I'm all on my own. I'm good 'cause I'm always known to always ride alone. When it all goes. And I'm all on my own. I'm good 'cause I'm always known to always ride alone. Yeah, I'm in the city, no different than the rest. Majority here, low income residents, spending dead presidents. Downtown, big execs used to go on a cruise, elevating to a jet lag. On your internet, everybody online, iPhone advanced, but it don't increase the use of mine. Everybody on apps, that's including me. I need one to say the right words at eulogies. Hard times call for hard rhymes. People want a club track, but it's so hard to put it on the line. Thought a sign was a shooting star falling from the sky. Now I realize when I rise and I'm still alive, that's a true sign. That's a true call. Saw Farrakhan to Tampa, crew ballin'. Came in this world the same way we leave. In between, I'ma cherish every second that I breathe when it goes. And I'm all on my own. I'm good 'cause I'm always known to always ride alone. When it all goes. And I'm all on my own. I'm good 'cause I'm always known to always ride alone. Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over.